Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Mashinky. So when we left off in the last episode, I was fidgeting around with the passenger train lines and such, trying to get the tracks to work a little better. And they did a little something. Let's see. Music player setup. They did a little update in between, and now they will auto level the terrain. When placing a depot, it'll auto connect to the nearest rail line or road. Signals will auto place on the line to be the most efficient. And then you can change the drive direction. I have that enabled, and then now your trucks can rust. Yay! That's kind of cool. All right, so listen, we're going to unpause it. One of the things I was going to look at today was how do I make my lines a little bit more efficient. So, for instance, this one here has 3 train tracks, okay? And if I pause, now that this one's in the station, this train here, right, is the Waterbury to Hartford public transport. Here's Waterbury, here's Hartford. So this line, this train never needs to leave this line, right? Right. Now, if I go to orders, he goes to the station near Waterbury, station near Hartford, unload. I could probably get rid of this line right here. So station near Hartford, unload. Yeah, let's make you stop for now. Station near Hartford. Let's get rid of this, and then we'll get rid of this, and then we'll get rid of this, and it'll be unload, right? And then so station near Hartford, and then next station will be Waterbury, and unload, and then stop turn, right? Yeah, those are the orders. Good. That one's good to go. Now, that's the only place that train needs to go. So, let us look at the other trains on this line. So you're Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, New York, right? And your orders are Station 2, Waterbury. All of this stuff seemed a little... so Station 2, Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, New York. I can actually get rid of these because it knows to do those things. Right, so if I do this, and I do this, and I do this, I'll go New York. Alright, so there's Waterbury, Bridgeport, okay, so that's good to go. Right, yeah, that's good to go. Right, okay. So, closing that, where is this? There it is, Waterbury to New Haven. So here's New Haven. So his orders are to go Waterbury. Let's take out that. Unload and reverse. Yeah. So he's good to go. Right? Okay. So when he goes, he should be going from there.
A few minutes later.
Right? Right. Now, come back into you. Reverse. And let's see what you do. So you come there and stop. And I'm not quite sure why you stop. What's over here? This is New London. So I've got a train here in New London. And your orders are New Haven, New London. Okay, let us pause. Play. Okay, let's go 2 times speed. So you come up all the way up there, and you've gone past. So now let us pause. Why are you stopped there? You have your own train station. So let's go here, here. So get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. And get rid of that and that. So now, like so. Like so. Okay, like so. And like so. So go up here, get rid of that. Okay, now. So, you. So, you've gone from New York, Bridgeport, New Haven, Waterbury. Right on. So now if I come back in here, everybody should be able to move freely on these lines, and everybody should have a destination they can go to. He's going up into there. Right on. And then when he leaves, he's coming down there. To there. I don't even need that. Alright, so let's pause. So if he's coming over this track anyways, I can just have this continue straight. I can even have it merge there. Plop a signal there. Get rid of that and that. Come back in. You're coming in like so. And then like so. You're coming across. Whoops. There we go. Like so. And like so. Right? That's not necessary. Okay. Like so. Like so. Signal. There. Signal. There. Right? And his signal's way back here. Now, let us do this. Play. Does that figure itself out? Or does that still show that there's something broken? He's coming down this line. He's going to come onto this line. He's got a green light. And when he gets down to here, what's his deal? Can he get over to that line? He can. Okay, now I can't build out here. But if I put a station in from there to there, I cannot build underwater. So that's water. Okay. Got it. What if I took, can I build the station one longer? Can I build it one longer there? I'll try to cross. Okay, how about if I went this way? More space. Okay. Got it. So I think I've got that section of track going off properly. That's working well there. I've got signals everywhere on that line. That's good. Okay, there's my road transport working there. And they're doing what they got to do. Got 8 people on board. Very nice. How many people waiting at the road depot? 146. That means I need to. Where's my depot near Waterbury? This is my road depot. Trucks. I need to buy 1. And your order will be, let's see. Nobody there. So your first station will be out here. There you go. The first station will be Danbury. No, wait a minute. There you go. Your first station will be, let's clear that. Your first station's going to be, yeah, Danbury, Waterbury Public Transport. Why did I even name it that? Let's remove that. Let me move you over here for a second. So this needs to be renamed. This is just simply Danbury, right? Yeah. So this is Danbury. So let's go here. We'll go... no, I gotta back everything off. Okay, so Danbury Public Transport. Danbury Public Transit. Right? Right. Okay. So, your first order will be Danbury Public Transit. And then you will go, we'll say unload. And then your next one will be, does Waterbury have enough people there? It really doesn't. So you're going to come over here, Hartford, to Hartford, and you're going to unload, and then you're going to reverse. Whoops. Clicked out the window. And then you're going to reverse. Alright, so now that means that your name is Danbury to Hartford. Alright, so Danbury, Hartford, Pub Transit 1. Alright, Danbury, Hartford, Pub Transit 1. Boom. Go to work. Okay, now if I come in here, so I got Danbury, Hartford, Pub Trans. I got Waterbury, Hartford, Pub Trans. Waterbury, Danbury, Pub Trans. That's going in that direction. Okay. And then Nashua, Warwick, Public Trans. Got it. Okay, now. So that one's underway, so it's doing its thing. So if I go info, he'll go do his thing. Now, this guy, mail. We want a mail truck. I want 2 mail trucks. Right? So, we have this guy. Your order's going to be from Hartford to Hartford. Full load to Danbury, unload, and then let's see, what do we have to do for mail? To, alright, that's the Waterbury unload, Danbury, unload, full load, reverse. Alright, so this guy's name is here we go. So he's gonna be Hart, Water, Dan, Mail, service 1. And go. Right? Now the second guy is gonna go, where are you? Hartford. He's gonna go, orders. He's gonna go here at Hartford, full load. I've got some mail in New Haven, but I'm not interested in that just yet. Mail going there. Do I have mail down here? Not really. But it has to be a road connection for me to get there, so it's at Hartford full load, right? So Hartford full load. Right over to here. Suppose. Alright, so let's hold off for 1 second. I want to come in here. I'm going to go road. Not a depot, but a station. Can I get it in here? There. So, your next station will be here, unload, full load, reverse, and go. So there's my mail trucks now going underway. So we've got people over here. What is this? This is New York. Right on. Got plenty of people at the station. Extensions we currently have are the catchment waiting room and the restaurant. I could put in a storage building, but what would it do? Storage building building additional storage increases the total cargo. Right on. Basic freight handling facilities. Okay. These are mostly rail, or passenger rail, so we're good there. Requires passengers and or cargo. Offers reward. Okay, just politics. All right, so connect Syracuse with Utica. We would like to agree a deal with you to build a railway to our city. We've negotiated financial support from the cities around us. But you should start with something more politically important. That's us. The contract would include the construction of platforms, tracks, and afterwards running services. We want to give people transport for work and for culture. Make sure your trains show that the government cares about them. So Syracuse to Utica, and they'll give me 50 steel. That's Syracuse. Whoops. I'm in close enough. To Utica. Okay. Track, go station, station like so. Okay. Coming down to Utica, like that. We will go station, like so. Track from here over this way. There we go. And then to there. Okay. So that's good to go. Let us put the depot on this end. Thank goodness. That was a pain. Okay, engines. Let us buy the Baldwin. And we will buy, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's 75 passengers at a whack, because it wants me to move 250. Okay, now, this would be Utica to Syracuse. So, we're going to change the name. Your orders will be this station. Unload. You're going to go to this station. Unload, reverse. And go. Let's follow it. Times 2 speed. Close that down. Right on. Info. Okay, so orders. Get rid of that. We will 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 go full load. Then back to Syracuse. Unload, full load, reverse. Right? Let's come back to you. Here we go. Now we can follow you. Dang it. I want the train. There we go. Orders, info. Good. Gotta tell you, the music sort of reminds me of the music you'd hear in Charlie Brown. So listen, we're going to call in an episode there. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, what you'd like to see done here in Mashinky, put them in the comments below, and I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday for another episode of Mashinky. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.